Hey everyone, Dennis 78382. It's a hot day in South Texas, folks. 90 degrees and it's April. Hey, my buddy at Readiness Reviews sent me a ration, menu 17. Pork sausage patty, maple flavored. I've never had this before. I'm going to try what I think is something new. At least it's new for me. 2.6 ounce patty, kind of like a sausage patty. Got the heat sleeve from when you put it in the flameless ration heater so you don't burn yourself. I haven't been using those, which is probably why I burned myself. Trans fat free muffin top. Interesting. Trans fat free muffin top. What am I going to do with this stuff? I need to figure out a combination. Jalapeno cashews. Who doesn't love those? I've actually never had them. Those jalapeno cashews. Looks pretty good. Peanut butter. I've had peanut butter before. Wish my dog was here. I could show you a trick we worked out. Crackers. I don't like the term crackers. I prefer to be called Caucasian. Can't we all just get along? But crackers are good. Peanut butter and crackers seems like the way to go on that one, folks. This is a lot of word. High carbohydrate beverage. I'm going to call this one grape drink. What do you think? Grape drink. Got a grape drink, folks. A Spoon, which is a good rock band. And I guess I should flex it like everyone else does. Table serape. So that's pretty good. I think that might be French. That's going to be good on something. Oh, crap. Calling the prop department. Flameless ration heater. These things are awesome. There you go. I fixed that and I'm non-union. I hope I don't get in trouble. A accessory pack. We got a accessory pack. So I'll have to tear that open. I like how they have this stuff triple sealed for my protection. Matches, and since we already said cracker, we're going to go white tip. Hello, ladies. And, man, there's a lot of stuff in here. What do we got? Coffee, alleged coffee. I don't know if I want to go hot or warm on the coffee since it's hot today. We might go with iced coffee. I don't know. We'll be prepared for both today. We got some non-dairy creamer. Why call it creamer then? Iodized salt. That's enough salt to kill me, which is probably why Readiness Reviews sent it to me. I think CT was involved in this. A moist towelette, which was my name in my first adult movie. Moist towelette, they used to call me. And Sugar was the name of my second wife. Bubbles was the first one. And oddly enough, Sugar was also the name of my third wife. Chiclets was what we named our children. So that little gum there is going to be good. Some butt wipes. I'm going to need that in, I would say, 6 to 8 hours. So we got toilet paper. That's good. I don't know what else is in here. Let me open up this little accessory pack here. Making me work, guys. We got the jalapeno Java cashews. And I kind of have a plan. I'm going to flip this over. The only blunt object I could find is a can of Lysol with a metal bottom. But my plan is just to crush these nuts. Which, oddly enough, my fourth wife was pretty good at that. I'm going to try to get these almost in like a flour type powder type of deal. And I got plans, folks. I got big plans. I'm going places in life. I'm going to try something. It is hot. It's direct sun. I'm going to put the peanut butter, the maple syrup, the patty, and the muffin top. I'm just going to leave it out in the sun. I notice when I leave stuff on my dashboard and I go to move it down here in Texas, it is hot. Like so hot you can't touch it. I'm going to put a bottle of water here too. I don't think I'm going to drink warm coffee today, but I'm wondering how long it takes for the water to get hot, just out of curiosity, or will it just get warm? Let's throw some drinks together while we're waiting for that to see. And if that stuff doesn't get warm enough, I'll just use the flameless ration heater. You know, little experiment, nothing lost. I said 12 ounces of water. These are 16-ounce bottles, so I eyeballed it, drank some out of it, so it's ready to go. I'm going to do the same thing with the coffee. I think I'm going to go iced coffee. It's just too hot. I've had coffee today. I got my little food funnel. This makes powder a lot easier to get into bottles, folks. go to the dollar store. I think this was in like a group of 3 or 4 to get for $1. And of course, I don't need 3 or 4, so I kept one. But hey, the grape drink's blue. Wasn't that an old George Carlin bit, man? Where's all the blue food? What else can we do here? Let's get the coffee. I don't usually use cream and sugar, but, you know, it's here. We're doing an MRE review. People get upset if you don't use everything. And I'm not Canadian trucker. I just, you know, Dennis can't do what Dennis wants. Trucker does what trucker wants. So that's just the way that works, folks. I'm not on that level yet. Let's see how this is coming. It is hot. Okay. That is warm. That is hot. That is hot. Wow, those are really hot. Wow. That is hot. I mean, that's hot like in an oven. This is just warm. It's a different material, but now that I pick it up and put a little squeeze on it, it's actually hot. Nice. No flameless ration heater needed. For all you guys up north, Canada and stuff, just whenever you want to warm up a ration, just come down to Texas, warm it up. You know, it's quite the time saver. Let's try these chiclets. I don't normally eat them. Had a good taste. Got my crackers out of the package. Got a hissed. Screwed up filming it. So this is what you get. Two intact crackers. Might be the first time that's ever happened to me. Let's break them up into little tiny pieces for purposes, filming purposes. They taste like a unsalted cracker that you would get at the grocery store. Nothing special going on, but pretty good considering the shelf life stability of them. I'm going to put peanut butter on them. I'm going to knead it up real good, because if you don't knead it up, guys, you're going to get a mess when you open these things. The oil will separate. Just like if you get natural peanut butter, you have to stir it up. So I'm going to knead this up. I'm going to put some peanut butter on the crackers. I'm going to add just a little touch of salt to them. And I got my official tailgate appetizer. I'm getting kind of concerned because I'm filming this outside and there's no seagulls near me. But I got the sausage patty. It's actually hot. It's beyond warm. It's hot. And 2.6 ounces. And I'm curious. I've seen other people open these, and it's like this oil just comes out, and I don't want to deal with that. So I might just cut the top off here and pull it out. And I think that's what we're going to do. Excuse me, everyone, while I whip out my sausage. There you go. Good looking sausage. It's not very big, but it is cold. So, and then there's kind of this greasy mess in there. You don't want to see it. You can't really see it, but it's not good. So I use my scissors, cut it up into little strips, and it is very good. It's actually a little bit bland. I wish I had other spices in my kit, but I'm just going to put a little salt on it, see if that helps. And we're going to make it look pretty. We're going to go for a little salty. I got a plan, folks. Somewhere in the back of my mind, I got a plan. So 1 for Dennis. That was pretty good. 2 for Dennis. 3 for Dennis. Pretty good. And then I cut the remaining ones just into little cubes. I got the trans fat-free muffin top, and it is warm. And that's it, folks. A little beat up, but I've been throwing it around my truck for about a week now. And I did want to eat this because when people send me rations, it's keep them in a cool, dry place. Well, it's high humidity here, and it's not cool. It's not dry. It's hot and it's humid. So that rules out my option of storing these. But I'm going to take the muffin top. I'm going to add a little peanut butter, and I made a small hole so I could try to control this. I know some guys have skill with this. I'm a rookie at this, but I made the small hole as possible, and not too bad. Not too bad. Now let's go on to my next ingredient. I get a little syrup. I don't have to be as careful with this, but let me get the top off this. There you go. I'm going to put a little syrup on top of the muffin top with the peanut butter and make it pretty. So when on the cover of Ration magazine, it'll look nice. And let me see. Let's go with the jalapeno flavored cashew. And I've seen some other people's videos, and they pronounce it jalapeno. I mean, just embarrassing. Learn your phonics, people. All right. Wow. I actually made flour out of this. As usual, folks, I might have pounded this a little bit too much. You know what I'm talking about? But let me get a spoonful and I'll show you. I'll try to. Look. I made jalapeno flour, cashew flour. It's really moist. I guess those nuts were wet, huh? Let me just sprinkle it around here. This smells so good. The nuts and the who doesn't love the smell of nuts, first off, but put the jalapeno on it. Let's put some more syrup on there so things stick together. And here come the crumbles, folks. Boom. Boom. Guys, if you live in your truck and cook on your tailgate, follow me for more recipes. That's all I can say. I'm kind of concerned about this food because the seagulls haven't come over to the truck yet. That kind of makes me a little concerned that if the seagulls don't recognize it as food, is it really food? But let's make this pretty for the plating. I got my sausage, and there it is, folks. A little bit more powder, cashew jalapeno flour on top, and maybe a little bit more syrup. Use the rest of that. So that is sausage, muffin top, jalapeno, cashew, peanut butter, a la Dennis 78382. And I'm really looking forward to eating this. This smells really good. There it is. It looks like someone already ate it, but you're going to have to take my word for it that it smells really good. Yeah, I'm happy with the way it looks. I got my coffee going. I got my grape drink going. Let me get my little spoon. And I screwed up the first bite, so let me take up the second bite. Make sure I get a little piece of everything. Peanut butter, syrup, sausage, muffin top, cashew jalapeno powder. And I just want to tell you, folks, absolutely delicious. Absolutely delicious. The syrup really complements the I can't even say jalapeno anymore. The jalapeno cashew flavor, and you got that heat, sweet going. The sausage is good. This might be my favorite ration meal that I've ever had. I was really looking at the ingredients, thinking this isn't much of a meal. This is a meal, folks. This is good. This is good. I recommend you try this with the make your own jalapeno cashew powder, because that syrup makes it stick to every bite, and it's really good. I don't know if other people have done it this way or not. Probably have. You guys know I'm kind of a novice. I'm kind of a novice to this whole ration review thing. So this is definitely new to me. I'm probably the first one to use a can of Lysol to crush the cashews. But I'm just trying to use what's in my truck. I didn't want to add anything today. The only thing I added that didn't come with the ration was a few bottles of water. But I recommend these. I used to make fun of people, rations, at end of the world. Guess what, folks? Pandemic hit. It's the end of the world. I ate every bite of this. Who's laughing now? Who's laughing now? I really want to thank Readiness Reviews for sending this to me. I appreciate it. Please go to the description, go to his channel, subscribe, check out his videos. So we didn't use the sleeve today. I didn't use the matches. I'm going to get rid of those because they're just going to get wet and not be usable here. I'm going to clean up right now with the moist towelette. I'm going to use this toilet paper and later today, you know what I'm talking about. And I'm going to keep this flameless ration heater for other things. So thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed it. I had a great time. Thanks, everyone.
3, 2, 1.
Ration reviews. I'm like Michael Corleone. Just when I thought I was out, they pulled me back in. Fucking grape.